next round, but I'll be honest, even just the manner of which they're winning these rounds is so dominant at this point. DRX on Haven, it's always been something to marvel at, but unfortunately FURIA just, they've gone missing.
Yes, and this was, again, the expectation coming into this map that there would be issues for FURIA, that those comp switches could cause some chafing, but this is a role switches, rather, for the players, and this is evident at this point. There's so many reasons we could throw out there, and frankly, it doesn't matter what when we settle on. Yeah. FURIA began this series as a confident, cocky team that were running it down.
It's 12-4.
It's 12-4. 8 in a row.
Let's go.
There's no way anyone can get 8 in a row.
Let's wheel it up again. Someone has just taken the script, they've flipped it upside down.
No, they haven't.
Run it back. Let's do it.
Tom, listen, I said it last time, but I'll say it this time. Ahead of it. My life savings. This does not go to OT.
Dude, where's it going? What charity are you sending it to?
Concern Worldwide.
Okay.
Did a lot of work with them back in the day. I did. I won an award. Brother Harney Award for Social Justice. There you go. Gotta blow my own horn sometimes, you know?
What you do in your spare time is up to you. Nonetheless, we are going to have this Rolling Thunder being sent into the A site. You can see the aggression coming through, and the majority of players going to get caught. NZR does manage to at least catch one. The problem is his teammates out of the site. The flank coming in quickly might be able to catch someone, but Zest is watching for it, and it doesn't seem to matter what member of DRX has taken the battle. That man had 3 kills and just got his 4th doing that. Just decimating the star player of this FURIA roster, and the remaining 2, you've just got to be questioning, what do you even do here? You've got nothing to play with, a paranoia, a stun, a single flash to try and get you back through, and you've got to get past the raid boss of this shorty. It's Khalil down, and it's all left onto Marzin. Even getting a little bit of BM just at the close of the game, because it almost could have been so different for FURIA. Instead, it is a 13-4, closing it out in style for the Korean roster of DRX. A little bit slower to start this time around, but it's clear that they are here to play once again.
Live generation.
Decimation! As they move on to that upper bracket match, I would not want to be facing off against these guys. You said they're normally pretty quick to start. Well, they warmed up here.
But I think that's the real unfortunate truth for FURIA is, we saw this last time around. They were able to win a map or 2 of top tier opposition, but they were never able to come out with a win. They were able to at the last Champions. The issue is this time they didn't even capitalize when they had the chance. Such a huge lead thrown away, and the thing is now they'll not only have to go through either DRX again if they are to fall down, but then either Fnatic or 100 Thieves once or twice. So the thing is, it's going to be a very, very difficult road back for FURIA now, in a group that is not an easy one to get out of. I'll be honest, at this point, there are no easy groups. But at the same time, I don't feel good for FURIA at this point, because they had an opportunity. Unfortunately, the Koreans, they came back strong.
They absolutely did. Just a sensational series for the DRX crew. Korean fans have got to be over the moon. There would have been no chance.
That's if they didn't pass out from the first round. They might not even seen this one, if I'm honest.
I guarantee someone went back and went, what do you know? The guys,
I need a 20-minute break. And it's like, well, you've just missed map 2.
It was 12-4. Someone went to get a coffee, came back, and they're ringing riot the whole time. Guys, you've messed up the UI. It says DRX have a map. Well, they don't just have a map. They have a series and another series in the upper bracket. I am astounded. Truly, this team has put on a show, a display of mental fortitude that I didn't think was possible.
Quality kini is to drop pakai
Get a replay of that one going.
Like literally.
It's got to be devastating though for the Brazilians. FURIA had this one. They were confident, and that's the thing. Their playstyle coming into map 2 neutered completely. This was a team that was peeking out after almost losing a 1v4. 1 second left. Players are swinging. That's how confident they were, pushing again and again and again. And now, well, I
Yeah, I think the other thing to look at though, and the positive you can take, is that they were fantastic in that first map. Yes, it slipped away from them, but they still had that positive to take away. Like, we can face off against these top teams. We're not just going to get blasted straight out of the server, go straight home like we did last time. So I think the teams facing them in that lower bracket do still have to be a little bit careful. And,
Marco, Buzz.
We've got the end zone MVP.
9-3.
RB, Marco, Buzz, and yeah, that thing. We're not talking about it. I'm not even going to give it the time of day. I've had enough of that curse.
You know what, Tom? We've seen it here, and I haven't had enough of it. If you want to give me games like that, I'm here all damn day for it. Of course, there are plenty more games going on, but before we get to those, you guys do need to get your vote in. The winner will be announced during the analyst desk, so your opinion matters. Scan the code down below and tell us who you think the MVP was here.
I'm giving it to Buzz. I'm giving it to
Buzz.
Even after the first map, just to be able to come back. Like, if you ignore half number one, it's definitely Buzz.
Yep.
And they didn't win many rounds in that half. So, if anything,
honestly,
he has to be the MVP.
To give him full credit on that attack, there were some issues there with his role, but ultimately the issue was he was not hitting shots. He was playing poorly, and he certainly didn't coming into the rest of the game. Incredible stuff from DRX. That's it from us here on the caster desk, though. We're going to toss it up to a break. When we come back, our analyst desk has so much for you. Fnatic and 100 Thieves. Wow, stick around.
Okay, I will. तर VTC म हल्का अगाडिदेखि गेम हेर्दै थिएँ यसो लाइभ स्ट्रिम नगरौँ भनेर पश्चात थिएँ सो अलि लाइभ स्ट्रिम हेरेको एन्ड अगाडिको लाइभ स्ट्रिम कस्तो हावा खेल्दिने क्या द फ्री कन्टेन्ट द बिगेस्ट गेम के पहिला क्वालिटी बनाउने यार के भयो लाइभ स्ट्रिमको क्वालिटी यिनीहरूको लाइक 1080 मा नि राम्रो आइरहेछ नि ओके DRX फर 2-0 अझै दुईटा गेम बाँकी छ नि त FMC र 100 ठीको लाउड अफिसियल गेमिङ हेडसेट अफ VTC बर अर्को युज गर्न छ त त्यहाँ VTC को लागि so strong stress what the fuck I'm reading at game for another round incredible okay sir me soda the 2 minutes higher guys 2 minutes Istanbul Korean jet is back. Buzz is on FIRA. Twitter ma sabajana like VTC. But the fast home internet is here. It's at 5G. हाम्रोमा कहाँ छैन के गर्ने यार औडा लाग्दो So यो कहिले आयो under limited time-lapse right? Now stars spend high prices of Purpose, HyperX. My keyboard दामी छ यार mouse कस्तो हावा त्यो सबै जाली वाला fuck man bro RB dropped the aim lapse okay VALORANT next game start on the like guys next game like FNC versus 100T exclusive in-game items with time ये के पाउँछ यार स्पेन गर्दा okay it's almost DRX दामी छ यार मुनामा ब्राजिलियनहरुलाई राम्ररी गेम खेलाउनु दिन्छ that they were performing poor than maybe I'm gonna ask the Secret Lab Titans Evo. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. VALORANT Championship Tour. Why? Standing. Okay. Turkey. It's in Turkey. It's happening in Turkey. Match highlight.
They know Portuguese, they know Spanish, they know Japanese, they know Korean, but guys, they barely know English. Let's send it over to your two casters for this game. It's Mitch and Tom.
He didn't say Irish.
Diego Chagas Falcherov, Makubla Carta. It looks like we're going to have a game of Valorant and a new host. Flash out, deep seam, doesn't even get the chance. It's messing around the corner for 3.
This round doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and it doesn't matter anyway, because Quick is going to pull off the Red Bull clutch.
And we're going to overtime. I don't know what I'm watching, Tom. This defense is unstoppable. Everyone was jumping. Does everyone use mouse wheel?
DRX from 12-4 down, 16-14. They make that comeback happen.
Costa. Game in Costa damage. No.
How can we get tech pauses all the time, but not here? Someone get Pansy and Hybuck in the building, goddamn.
It almost could have been
Bro.
so different for
JTR.
Furia. Instead, it is a 13-4, closing
Why they
it out
killing
in
us? Let us
style
let
for the Korean roster of DRX. A little bit slower to start this time around, but it's clear that they are here to play once again.
Those are your Prime Gaming post-match highlights there, and you could say many things about that game, but it definitely was a series of Valorant play. Golden Boy here along with Brennan Sideshow. We have some of the best hair and makeup teams on location because Josh is just completely bald now. Impressive.
Yep.